Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. In this video, some of the stocks which given you the trade opportunity. Even though in our live session we are not finding any good new breakouts and monthly breakout and weekly breakout option scanner, we find out some two stocks and that was given you such a good opportunity. And one more thing, the stock which is we are focusing on the first week of July is about the State Bank of India. So today it reaching towards our target, and after this is a monthly positional, how many days it taken? So almost 28th of this month, started from 3rd July, almost 17 days after the State Bank of India got triggered our target, and everyone knows entry point is around 24, right? So because the stock it was struggling at a 24 level, it was trading on the same range 24, 29, and again came to 20. So but as a positional trade, this is what an opportunity which we find out State Bank of India, and you cannot reject the stock based on liquidity and volume, because it is high liquid and high volume stock. But the performance which has happened after 17 days, that is the stock which we find a target today. And one more thing is about HDFC AMC. Anyone who are watched that Google sheet, you may be finding out after our live session. That is a good opportunity, and that was given you such a big benefit today by using our scanners. Okay, SBIN 575 from the beginning of this month, the SBIN 575 call option would be my strike price. 24.1 is my entry point, and it is registered in my mind. So look at this, the entry where I can avoid this one. Okay, so I'm just using a 5 minutes, better go for a 30 minutes. So you will easily understood the concept, and where we are waiting for this. For 1st of July, 3rd of July is the starting day of this month, and it started with the positive from 13 rupees and it went up to 28.8. So when I get a breakout on State Bank is something around 24.1. So how this positional strategy works? So 24.1 should be my entry point at this point of time, 24 rupees 10 paisa. Maybe I know the stop loss. Those who are attending my classes, we are given you the stop loss for this trade, and they can understand easily how to get the stop loss or how to calculate the stop loss and target. So they also know about the target, so where we can keep a target. Okay, it's a positional trade, and if you are selecting before the taking a trade, you know the stop loss. If the risk is big, simply avoid, or you can use our hedging strategies, either 2.1 or 3.2 or even SBB or FO strategies you can apply here if you want to hedging basis. At this moment it given you, and if you are a quick scalper and it was a fresh breakout, that given you the trade 28. Why am I discussing about this trade? Because it's a positional trade, you have to having a patience, because this month I will tell you how many stocks, even the stock is reaching towards the target, and HDFC AMC, the targeted trade will increase. Nifty is keep on increasing and Bank Nifty also keep on increasing, but Nifty is an all-time high. But last week we don't get any stocks not moved, so we have a stocks which is slow movement, okay, in stocks. But index is daily gap of 10, 50 points, 60 points like that, and today finally it reaches to the peak, and due to the expiry also we find earlier options Bank Nifty, that is also we can discuss here. Okay, so at this point it given you, and again it retracement to the lower level around 80. You know well that is a stop, not triggered stop loss, and again 30. So what I'm suggesting you, if any good stocks is just not triggered, and you can focus a buying opportunity again after making this 30 level, and it came down to 12. So near about 12 rupees. Okay, and from that point it keep on rising and it went higher. So now it is 36 today. Okay, so this is the concept which you are using, and one more opportunity retracement, again a retracement. So don't go for again and again retracement trades. Okay, so using a charts and indicators, if you have anyone you are using that indicator, you can apply only buy signals, only you can attend on this particular stock. If it goes down, no problem, you can going to trigger our stop loss. If you are applying a 2.1 or 3.2 with a trending basis, we may be getting some good profit based on this move. Okay, so main concept is entry triggered on 3rd or 4th of July. and the target is reaching to 20th of July. That is what the concept, which is going to take a huge time in this particular stock. But some of the stocks, in one more stock, which we got it, and monthly it is not active. HDFC AMC 2280 160 is our entry point. So HDFC AMC 2280 is the call option which having an entry point. Look at this, it was not traded in the morning. So today, so even 5 minutes chart, you look at this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. It's up to 11:45. It was not triggered. Okay, at this candle 11:50, and it was started with 156 and 180. So maybe it is not a liquid one, but in our weekly time frame, the strike price is entirely different. The strike price is 2380 and 2380, 100 point different. It's about a weekly HDFC AMC 2380 is the weekly strike price, and this is what a trade which we got it on the same time 106 that got triggered, and it is having quite liquid and volume. So 106 which triggers immediately it reaching towards 168. That was a targeted trade, so immediately we find an intraday itself. Okay, some of the trades which we are finding for a bank nifty. Initially, we suggested about this on 15 minutes time frame. 382, those who are watched the live session, you will understood. 360 is my entry point from based on this concept, and it was given you the entry, and we keep a 283 as a stop loss up to the 15 minutes candle low. But after trigger, it went up to 385 from 360, just 25 points, and it was moving down, and then it moves almost 700 plus 780. So maybe nearby 360, 780, double the premium which increased from our entry point. The main reason which we find out the stock is based on simply a candlesticks pattern, and if you are applying that Camarilla, that is also be a huge, and it was an R4 breakout today. So the R4 which got triggered only after around 400 level. From 400 it jumps towards the 800. The highest level is an 800. So, and one more stocks PNB, someone who asked about 61 call option, I think 3.9. So look at this, after moving a 4.5, and it was started moving down and closed with 3.3. Maybe if you are holding, so after this 3.9, that is what our entry point. And one more important thing, and if you are going to use our Google Sheet for a positional trade, so this week we have to wait, and almost we are ending to this week, and only for an intraday opportunity we can go for. And monthly positional, already we are nearing to this month. So as of now, we have a more than 25 to 26 stock which triggers our target, and only few stocks we are waiting for. And some of the trades which is more than 20 and 5%, 10%, remaining stocks more than 40% is almost 14 stocks. Input side, Eicher Motor target and M&M Finance we are not ignoring, and maybe ICICI it went higher, and some of the stock which given you such a good opportunity. This is what a scanner. Here I am not going to give you buy sell signals to buy this point and sell this point. Okay, and someone were asking a doubt about this temporary. It's about a file which we are tracking some opportunities. Polycap. Yesterday also we discussed about Polycap. So if you are tracking today ATM strike price, there is a huge opportunity. And Kodak Bank, I think today 1880. So let me check Kodak Bank. That's a new one. And from yesterday, yeah, 20th June, yeah, today only, I think. The strike price entry is around 32. Maybe the 32 triggers region. Not today. It was triggered, I think, around 18th July. Okay, so then after it went up to 49, and today is a huge move. Then maybe we can see in Kodak Bank in our pattern, yeah, 1860 and 70. Kodak Bank 1860. That should be the monthly strike price. 1860, where should be our entry point is around 70. Okay, 70 got triggered today here, and it went up to 100. Maybe this is also nearing to that our target. Almost achieved 70 is our entry point. This is what a first time. And monthly positional, that is our one more stock which added on our target list. That is what a Kotak Bank and STFC AMC and SBI, not HDFC AMC. HDFC AMC monthly strike price, it's not active. It doesn't have a liquidity. Okay, so an M&M previous one, Glenmark, I think so, and I am not checking. Think Bajaj Finance is not today's entry. It was huge move in the beginning of this month, And those are all the opportunity which we find out. And the temp is about the testing basis. I'm just doing, and I'm just back testing some strategies. If it is works well, so we can implement even more. So look at this stock Federal Bank yesterday, day before yesterday we find, I think yesterday 6.1 on weekly, and today 8.5, more than 10 it went higher. State Bank today we've seen, and Grasim, Glenmore, only quality stocks. ITC today it moves, and ITC also today it tracks well. And these are all the opportunity. Look at this. If you are, I'm also suggesting you. So if you get a 43 stocks entry, okay, it's not easy to track. So we need to reduce and we need to do some addition values on this sheet, and maybe this will help us to find an intraday opportunities. So this one a weekly positional, monthly positional, and there should be an intraday opportunities that we can use this sheet. We will find out and trade opportunities. I hope you enjoyed this today's update. Thank you for watching, and if you want to get this Google sheet, this is a monthly 1200. If you wish, you can get it. So before that, if you want to know how to use the sheet, so we have our own content which is 97 rupees. You can go first, and if you are satisfied, and then you can come to the sheet, or else just come to join on my live session. We try to find some trade opportunities in live session. Thank you for watching, and if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. Thank you.